Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. I don't mind where you are in this world. Greetings to you and good day. Welcome to beautiful, beautiful Barbados and welcome to our Q preview. I could say our Love Fest preview or Q preview. It basically goes hand in hand, one comes with the other. We are Barbados, a journey 246. If you're finding us for the first time, you're probably going to seem extremely unusual because we definitely are not very much like many other people are on the web, especially the groups that walk together. We are known as Barbados, a journey 246. Of course, we are from Barbados and we're bringing the beauty of Barbados and its people and the core of Barbados, which is love and respect and kindness. Good afternoon to each and every one of you all. I'm by myself again today. I'm not by myself because I have, of course, Josie and Jeanette's love in my heart. But I am walking solo this afternoon with you. So it's great to have you on board with us. We're at Savvy on the bay, which is the location for tomorrow's QinTheCommunity. We're going to have a good walk through here now. There is a wedding going to be on here today, so there are a couple of things that will change between now and tomorrow. We'll talk about that for you, because we have been informed as well. Thanks to Alan and also to all concerned for giving us some information. You know, this is Savvy on the bay and this is their food court area. We'll also be showing this as well. We're going to walk you right on the entire facility. We're not just here to show you what the QinTheCommunity is, but also what else is offering here as well, because you will be able to join here. Even if you don't want to come to Q, you can still come here and sit in the food court, enjoy the music of Q, or just stroll on over and enjoy some of the Q itself, because that is where all the action is. That's the Love Fest that we'll be having tomorrow. Remember, we'll be here from around 3:30, broadcasted around 6:30. So if you're in the area, please come over and join us here. If you're not in the area, you can always join us online. As you all know, we run a live vlog, especially for down here. Very, very good signal. So good afternoon to each and every one of you all. All right, before we start up, we're going to go back over to this section here where we can look at a very peaceful location. There are a lot of beautiful little things all around here as well. You know, little things are all about pool sharking, behaving foolish. You know, there's a lot of little Bajan sayings and stuff, which also enhance the area, give it the little local culture for truth. There you go. No, I will not be telling you the truth too often and let you out. You know that to talk a lot, that is me, of course. So we're going to be enjoying some of that. Anyhow, we're going to step back here in a little bit of shade. We're going to look at this sign here and we're going to zone out of everything else. We're just going to be saying our serenity prayer. So if you'd like to join us, please do. All the others will be back with you in a couple of moments' time. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Alright, so we're going to be walking around a lot of people that have absolutely nothing to do with Q, but we're going to start off with the Q section first of all, because we have some people over here that have been waiting anxiously on us. You all know I have staked them on the pass, but I a little staked out today too, but don't mind, they're waiting on me, so that's the important part. Alright, so this section, QinTheCommunity, is going to be in the eastern section of Savvy. Savvy is sort of like two different entities tomorrow, and it also offers that option as well. You can be at the food court down below enjoying DJ and live entertainment, or you can be just over here on the other side of this driveway and enjoying a different event, completely different event. For example, the wedding is going to be hosted over here this afternoon, and the other side remains open to the public. So there's a great split option here. You can have a choice of two different areas. Alright, so this is the section that we'll be in tomorrow. Washrooms are plentiful up in this general direction here, so you don't have to worry about that at all. There are washrooms, changing rooms, everything. So if you want to come and make a day at the beach tomorrow and incorporate that with QinTheCommunity, there's showers on the outside. There's also washroom facilities on the inside section and changing rooms. So easy to do. Come and spend a day at the beach and then enjoy the evening time with a nice relaxation with the Q family for sure. Patrons tents and patrons tents. How are you? You don't like this camera? I should step back and peeping on your eye. But no, okay then, you take care. Alright, two patrons tents here first of all. That is it. Both of these sections here are going to be for the public. Remember that the system that you're seeing of chairs are being laid out now, or there's a wedding as I mentioned, so this will be changed up tomorrow, the format, but they will be offering tables and chairs under all of these patron sections. And I don't see any designated, or haven't heard of any designated domino areas. However, I'm sure you'll find one of these tables here quite comfortable to slam on for a game or two or whatever. Also, you have these other ones as well over here. All right, so tomorrow, because of room, wait, hold on a minute, let me check before I go and say this here. Good afternoon, Mr. Winemaster.
Good afternoon.
I'm happy to see you survive St. Vincent. The question is, did St. Vincent survive you? You left everybody in one piece?
I left it how I found it.
Man, you left how you found it?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was shaking a little bit more, man. I know you already, man. I called you down there, you know, you forget I was talking to you down there. Anyway, welcome back to Barbados.
You got me with the third, man.
Man, yeah, I don't mind that, man. I got you when you retired? Man, I know you're partying all the time you retired, from the time you left for the time you came back, brother. Even this morning, your lady called you. When lady was telling me you probably lick up at home and can't even get up and answer
Man,
phone.
no, man. Yeah, I did lick up yesterday for sure, because I went to sleep early.
Wow, man. Well, welcome back anyhow, though, brother.
At 4 o'clock, I was sleeping yesterday, man.
Beautiful. Now tell me, you going to have out your second tent for tomorrow, or you're not?
I can't plan upon that, no, man. But I don't want to cover the 3 days, probably.
Alright, so I will let people know what I got to do then.
Yeah,
okay?
I got a big tent here.
Alright, so we got, as you all would know, we have half of the wine factory tomorrow. It doesn't mean that their stocks are cut in half. It just means that their stock section and their bar section is what will be here. And then you're going to have an alternate situation tomorrow, because all these standing tables with some bar stool chairs are going to become underneath this tent as well. They're not able to put up their second tent, as you can see, so they're restricted to the one. But we just explained to you they're going to be tables and chairs under here, or bar stools, tables and chairs under both these tents. We have Taxi Shelly. It's going to be in this big white tent here. She is the only food operator. Well, there's a fish cake operator too, but I'm not sure exactly who it is. But Taxi Shelly will be one of the regular queue operators for the food section. We'll tell you more about that in a minute. And then, of course, we've got the wine master. What you got tomorrow?
Another new product coming out.
What coming out? We want to spill the beans?
Chili plum coming out tomorrow.
Chili plum, mean the one you've been talking about for weeks and weeks and weeks. So it got the stage already ready.
It's ready.
Yeah? You tried it?
I tried yesterday.
You took any down St. Vincent with you?
No, man, I only bought it yesterday.
Oh, you only bought it? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Because if you would take it, I'm like, what big strips now.
I get more time. It gets a little more time to age, right? When I bought it before, it wasn't up to standard.
Right.
So I get more time to get to standard now. And
tell me what, before I go any further, tell me what your plans are for crop over season. I know I'm able to say that you will be at Weymouth Cricket Ground on the 6th of August.
Yeah.
That'll be Lions, Roaring Lions. Right, so I can't really say that. I know you were there each time, so that's wonderful. What about next week? No, next week, you know where it is next week? Bagatelle next week? Man, you know how many times I've been telling people Bagatelle I've been telling for like 3 weeks. Bagatelle, I hear Bagatelle is next week though? Yeah, nice, man. That's nice.
I can be up there next week.
Yeah, you'll be there too next week?
30th, yeah.
Alright, and what about actual crop over there? Are you going to be anywhere near the Bridgetown Market?
I got to contemplate on Bridgetown Market. No.
Not sure about that yet. Will you ask the wine lady if she can handle the tents on those days though?
I ain't asked the boy now yet. I know if I might want so I don't think that I can be doing that so.
Spring garden?
No, I ain't going to be doing spring garden.
Alright, man. Well, we see. It could change, so we'll see.
I've been about for store space already, ain't getting.
Right. And what any other events coming up? You going to be going to anything else?
Not that I know about yet.
Not you know about yet? Alright, we can keep our ears out open, because I know if we got a cultural event, you all are usually there.
Yeah, if somebody called me, I will go.
Wonderful, man. Alright, in case you didn't know who we're talking to, this is St.LawrenceGap's Wine Factory. This is the wine master himself. He's one of our mega superstars. We got a lot of mega superstars at the wine factory. We got another one here called Mr. Assistant. What's going on, brother? How are you going?
Hey, good buddy.
I'm glad to see you, man. I sorry to leave you all staked out. I was supposed, he told me 3 o'clock, but you know the wine master. Me tell you 3, it's usually 3:30. So I left home at 3:30.
All four.
There we go. So I left home. If he had the second tent to put up, you'd still be struggling. How are you keeping on, brother?
My good.
You got some love you want to share, I know that. And I keep tying up and it off. So today and tomorrow. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing.
Good afternoon, Julie, Ivan. Greetings from me. Savvy.
Savvy, correct.
Savvy, Beer Street.
Nice, man. Nice.
Right. We're hoping to have a good day tomorrow. Right? You're sadly missed.
Well, they can join us some more.
Yeah, they will join you online.
They will walk with us some more?
They'll just watch it.
Good.
They'll just watch it.
So they may be on right now.
Will see this, even if they are watching this now, they're going to pull it up and watch it afterwards.
Man. Wonderful.
I got big at my buddy though.
I come in you right now. Let me finish here first.
I don't want to do that.
So you will look out for them tomorrow, and if you're on, let me know.
Yeah.
And let me shout them up one time online.
Yeah.
Love,
I can do that.
One love, man. Well, I come with you, but he's stealing back the camera again. He's becoming like the poser.
He's like somebody.
Poser. We can call poser.
Look at this, somebody. Before the race, they come and step in.
Oh yeah, you know about that. Put your shirt and me too.
I'm not really a lover of a camera now.
Oh, you're not a lover of a camera? Okay, so but you're a lover though. You can set up a camera because you're about to send off a greeting out.
I love everybody except when they want to give me problems.
Oh well, that can happen. That can happen. But even then, you still love them then, but you turn a blind ear to them. All right, so tell me a blind ear. You like that?
I want my buddy on there, and he belated birthday.
Who's that?
Buffy, a man named Buffy.
You mean Buffy from up there in Stroll?
Yeah.
Man, no. When was his birthday?
Monday.
You ready to sing for him? Man, you
I
just
can't
come
sing so good, you know.
Man, listen, it's not
I'm the chemist, you know.
It's not a case
I'm the
of whether
chemist.
you can sing so good or not. The case is
I'm the
it coming
chemist.
from your heart? And if it coming from your heart, let it go, brother. Sing for Buffy,
I'm the
man.
chemist, man. I'm the singer, man.
Man, you're not going to be known as a singing chemist. Go ahead, brother. Let me hear you, man. Go ahead, man.
I sing,
it,
man. Sing what?
Man, I mean, you can't sing for Buffy?
Man, no,
Man,
man.
he's your right hand, man. I know
Yeah,
that.
it's my way. I'm my band. It's further than that.
Oh, okay, so
So I'm not singing, cause if I sing, he might cry. So.
he might cry. Oh, jeez, all right. Well, no, but if anybody else will cry, it won't be a problem for me. But if Buffy will cry, it don't like that. That's
No,
not the
man,
intention.
I want it to feel good, man. I want it to feel sad.
But like, if you sing, I'm sure Buffy get a laugh, man. You'll give Buffy a laugh that he never had in his life, man. Man, you don't sing happy birthday for the man?
No, man.
Man, I got at least one line, no?
I got on that road.
You got that road? Well, can you get your wine lady to sing for him tomorrow?
Probably.
She knows him, right?
Yeah.
Real well, right?
Right.
So tomorrow we will designate the wine lady as the singer for Buffy.
All right.
All right, good.
Try it and see if it works.
So she coming tomorrow for sure, though.
Yeah, man.
Well, but then we can definitely designate it to her.
Yeah. She in a good mind of frame now, man. So
Huh?
she in a good mind of frame now, man.
You feel so?
Yeah, man.
But that could change in a minute.
No.
I see her.
Only if you do something wrong to she.
Well, I can do something wrong to her from no. I thought I was going to bad talk her from no, so she already fretting. Yeah.
Well, your choice.
All right,
Your
of
choice.
course, brother. All the time, man. Free will, free will, free will. Let me go over here to the other mega superstar, though. One Bob the Builder, man. Bob the Builder, what's going on, brother?
Yes, sir.
They've been shouting you out all week again. Everywhere you go, you get shout out.
I got your hospital. I almost say, hey, they Bob the Builder.
Man.
Boy,
I
you
love
got
that.
me good.
I love that. Why I love that, brother. I love
Maybe
that.
y'all wants out birthday greeting, belated, fresh mother. She 98.
You mean Ronnie Fresh mother?
Yeah,
Oh my
mid-range.
gosh, I didn't
my
know
girl,
that.
my
Oh yeah, I didn't know that was his
mid-range.
mother? You mean Miss Barbados? 'Cause I pretty much
98.
call her so.
She was 98. I think it's Tuesday.
Wow, I haven't seen her for like a year though. She's
Right,
still,
she
still
can't.
make it
I
out?
know if you would bring shortly, she get a little peek. Can't she back in?
Right.
I don't know.
Well, Mildred, if you're on, come and walk with us tomorrow. You gotta sit at home and enjoy yourself talking to us.
Daily Hines, Audrey Daily Hines. I think she's gonna be here.
Nice.
Well, she's at the
She
front-
might be here?
She's at the around the corner. I tell you, I got to come
Well, I
down.
hope she comes down.
She's just there by NPC.
Right.
I tell you, she should go and come down. So earring, blessings. You know, you're going to show your opinion and things. But
Good there.
all of you gotta do that.
Nice.
Good.
You braver than your wife master though. You would like go a happy birthday for that for Mildred.
Good meeting. But
I'll
not
sing
nothing wrong with
I'll
that.
sing a happy birthday for
Yeah.
Mildred, brother. Let me hear you.
Happy birthday to Millie. Happy birthday to Millie. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Midray.
I love that, man. I love that, brother. Listen, I sure that if she gets a chance to see this, that can touch her heart, man.
Okay.
Thanks very much, man. I know the other man over there is a waste of time. He could let go a tune for Buffy too, but don't mind. I respect that, brother. Thanks very much, man. One love, man. So, you see how easy that was? You sure you want to take a second chance here and let go say for Buffy?
I think about it.
You think about it? All right, when we come back here and you gone, I know you thought about it and you left.
And I left.
All right then. All right, bro, you take care, right?
Good
All right,
morning.
one love, man. All right, so tomorrow, this is where we walk through the rest of the venue. This is the wine factory above here, and as you can see, there are some tents around that have some conveniences for you. So they're not gonna have their second setup tomorrow, where you would normally sit next to them, but you could sit next to them because, as you can see, at this time of evening, now we got shade coming across here. So anytime from, I don't know what time it is, but anytime from around 4 o'clock or so, you know, here can be well shaded anyhow. So you could always sit here, bring your chairs. Don't need a tent because tomorrow's gonna be tomorrow's gonna be very, very, very nice. I'm sure about that. Fairly confident about that anyhow, I hope. All right, so just calling a couple of names on here right now. O'Neill Roberts, I see you up and down with some comments. Thanks, brother, for the condolences and stuff. I haven't read the whole thing, so I'm not sure who the condolences are for, but thank you for sending them out for me. And I also see a John J6H on here. Hello to you. I can't remember seeing her name before. If you've been on here, my apologies to you. Just that I haven't seen it. And Diana Samuels, our international traveler, another mega superstar. Not here again. I believe she. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because she could easily be overseas. That is a very serious possibility. So she flies in and out, and it's crop over time, so she might be back. All right, we can continue to walk through now. We have here where we're gonna have Taxi Shelly tomorrow. As I said before. She's the only official Q vendor that's going to be here tomorrow, except for I'm not sure who the Fishgate person is, so I should retract that. But I know she will be one. And remember, we're going to take by their food court and also show you their restaurant on the inside section, who will also be catering the food as well. Just to let all the Q family know that the bar on the inside are going to have some Q rates for you. the bar on the outside will be standard rate. So if you want to get some drinks and you go in the outside section by there, 80-foot bar, it's 40 foot by 40 foot on either side. If you want to go out there and get drinks and stuff, you're going to pay the regular Savvy rates. However, in here at their bar, they're going to be offering you a reduced rate because you're Q family and it's a Q event. So that was great news to hear as well. Right, so proprietors, we got them. Brother, I'm glad to see you, man, because last time we spoke, wait, where you run into though, what happened? You gone very fast? You don't like to cycle around for a camera? You don't like a camera?
Not when I'm not prepared for a camera.
Well, you should always be prepared. Ad-lib is life. Life is an ad-lib thing. If you live it as ad-lib, whatever comes your way, you will deal with it as it is.
Okay.
All right?
Point
Okay.
taken.
Thank
Point
you.
taken.
And I know you would know what I mean.
Yeah, and we're
keep it.
always happy to see you.
Thank you very much.
Always
Thank you.
lovely to see you. Always great to welcome the Q family. You know, it is, I think, probably our favorite, at least for me, our favorite event. You
Love
know,
it.
here with us
Absolutely
from the
love
very beginning, and so important in the foundation and the whole structure and society of Barbados. It is a special thing. You
Absolutely.
know? I was even saying to Q, maybe they need to have a Q young people, some juniors, you know.
Well, the juniors are coming in because if you
great.
watch the
Yeah.
crowd, you can definitely see the younger crowd begin to come. And what's happening is, believe it or not, there are a lot of fortunate people who understand wisdom or get wisdom at a young age now.
Yeah.
And therefore they now understand the concept of Q and the concept of enjoying life and having
Wonderful
fun.
thing.
Right? So you're finding a younger crowd coming who are adopting the same peaceful attitude.
Yeah, a
You know?
beautiful,
So
beautiful thing. That's
Yeah.
the truth.
It
you
is
know?
absolutely beautiful,
That's why it's
for sure.
always a pleasure have everybody here. You know, sometimes I don't see some of these folks until they come again.
it's absolutely true.
But they're always so polite and friendly and lovely. It's,
good dear.
it's a blessing. It
Yeah.
really, really is.
I'd love to hear that. You know, we've been covering it now for 5 years, and we do the Q preview as we're doing now most of the time. But unless we're not able physically or we're out the island, we are covering every Q, except for one or two venues which are not conducive for us because they're too small. And our journey is about talking and interacting with people. And some venues are a little bit too low to interact with people and too
course.
tight. So
Of course.
we have to be a little bit more selective now because then it takes us away from what we actually do. So
But
yeah,
pushing the positivity. That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Absolutely,
You know,
man.
that's a really awesome
for
thing
sure,
to be
definitely.
doing.
Good to see you as well. Thanks
You
very
too.
much again for having this area. It's beautiful. Looking forward to it. We're going to do a walkthrough now and explain to everyone about the wedding and stuff.
Great,
So we
great,
have everything ready
great.
for tomorrow.
Yeah.
My brother, talk to me, man. I have
All
only
good.
time I ever catch you on camera is at a Q preview.
Yes, yes.
How are you
RQ
keeping?
day.
Yeah, man, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. You were here the first day that we opened. It was Q.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. I try to be here whenever I can be. You know, I'm really not a beach person now because for 50 of my years at least I was surfing and exposed to sun morning, noon, and night, and we didn't believe in sunblock.
No.
Or rash guards. You know, you go out there, peel off, clear your skin, and go again. So I tend to stay away from the sun a lot now. So I haven't really come down and taken up your gracious offer for Jeanette and myself to spend a day here as yet. But that will still
Anytime.
come. It's
Anytime.
a little while in the making, but it's going to happen. Thanks again, brother.
All right.
Look forward to the event tomorrow.
Thanks.
Huh? All right, take
See you
care.
tomorrow.
All right, see you later.
Great one.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, so we're going to walk you through now. Just to let you know, the dance floor, the big inside dance floor, that will not be opened to dancing earlier than about 4:30 or 5ish because they obviously have event catering to a beach facility as well. So although there will be some area to sit and stuff, this general area here will not be fully open for dancing until around 4:30 or 5, which is fine because they're offering us this huge quality dance floor here. So I just be careful. I'm not sure if the intentions are to do a little bit of smoothing out on the different seams and stuff, but some of these seams are not sitting exactly perfect. You know, maybe come anywhere, we tell you what we see. We're not going to camouflage anything because, you know, that is a little bit of a sort of a safety issue, especially for the older community. So please, if you are watching this and you are coming to dance some more, just be careful. I'm sure that they probably will do some leveling up and stuff, but right now, as you can see, there is a little bit of movement on this corner here, for example, and it is quite a little bit higher as well, and some of the other ones are as well. So please be careful, big steppers. If you're going to do some wide, big, long steps, you know, looking at your floor, you're looking at your partner or surrounding you, I will leave that probably until the big dance floor opens, or be extremely cautious in this area because these are not absolutely perfectly level. So just not letting you know. I mean, it's not a big thing, but it is something that does capture our attention because safety is something that we are always looking at for sure. So this will be the official dance floor area. As you can see, this grass you can dance on easily. This is easy to dance on. So it's a grass perfect to dance on. It's like a mat. Everything is level out here. It's based on sand, so it has a lot of nice spongy kind of feel to it. Very easy to walk on, very easy to dance on. So you can always do it in that area. However, again, just be careful on the palleted section, okay? As I said, don't know if that will be modified or not, but based on what we're seeing is what we're going to be talking about, so that's it. All right, let me see who else we have on here. Nick, this is Joan Bartlett Walters. Hello to you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Glad you're on. Great to see you on here. Thank you for joining us this afternoon for our walkthrough. All right, so these benches and umbrellas will be out for you tomorrow as well, along with other chairs and stuff that will be placed under these other tents. So you have 2 social tents here, 2 social tents here, and then 2 more social tents here as well. So a massive amount of tented area. So even if there is any kind of rainfall, well, you've got plenty shade, so that won't be an issue. All right, main dance floor area. Changed a little bit. A lot of things at Savvy have changed since I was here last time, or since we were here last time. So we will walk you through them as they're going. If you remember the last times that we were here, the bar behind was a functioning bar. These sections here were not cordoned off. That is now transformed into an entire kitchen area behind there, with a buffet section in front. This will be the bar section, the front section tomorrow, or one of the bars. There are numerous bars here, but this will be one of the bars that are set up for tomorrow, and restaurant area as well if you want to get food or drinks from here. You can also get that from the other side as well. Sorry, there's a restaurant area tomorrow, and the bar is just over here. My apologies, sorry, but I'm still thinking of what it used to be. All right, so restaurant behind, food area in the front section here. How are you going? Okay, I'm wonderful, thank you. And then, of course, we have, to me, new section over here. That's a bar. We're going to walk you out there. We have great signal throughout the complex, so we want to do a test with it as well. This whole area here will transform tomorrow afternoon around 4:35. All the chairs and tables will be cleared away. However, there will be laying chairs around the border here for you. So if you are one of the early people that come early, they will have some chairs that will be located right across this entire section here, not interfering with the dance area. And as I said before, this will be open for around 4:35 for the main dancing. Anyone who has danced here before or been to Savvy before knows how awesome this floor is. This floor is really quite an exceptional floor. It is smooth. Not slippery smooth at all, because as you can appreciate, it's pickleball courts. So you know they're designed not to throw you down. So it has on a surface on it that's really, really good for dancing on. I see they've done a lot more modifications to pickleball courts up inside here compared to last time as well. So even more of this style of base here for you. And as you can clearly see, the joints here from this to the concrete are flat and flush. It is not a ridge, it's actually a paint job. So, and here's a place where you want to step wide, long, with real style. Looking forward to that for sure. Roger, good afternoon to you, my brother. Nice to have you on board on Sandy Road. Nice to have you as well. Can't read everything, but seen a couple of names popping up. If you haven't called your name, please forgive us. We're trying to do 2 things at once, which we are very good at, of course, because I'm an Olympian. I can do like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things at one time, especially when it comes to talking. So I'm about 12 different conversations, because at least 2 of them are with me. So generally where DJs usually set up, I don't know if this is the plan for tomorrow. DJs, because of where the dance floor is, I'm not too sure. I didn't ask the question, unfortunately. But usually DJs are all set up here. As you know, we can usually walk straight out here. This is all being cordoned off now. So there's no free flow out through the back section. It's all cordoned off. DJs are usually in this section here by this screen. It's a huge screen. I know a projector on the top. I was wondering. Okay, so that's another interesting feature. All right, so I don't think I'll work tomorrow, but just for the future, if you want to watch some of the big sports and stuff, they're probably will be carrying them here. DJs generally in this area here. As I said, this dance floor will not be utilized around 4:35. So I do not know if the DJs will be on the outside. I would hope they're still on the inside, because the party will move in here later in the night. So we want DJs' presence for sure, and they will also want our direct energy, which would be great. All right, so let's take a little more walk around. All right, so you can see how big this dance floor is. I mean, there's really no bigger dance floor on the island. There's really no better dance floor on the island. It's fully tented. So no matter what kind of conditions are happening weather-wise, and I say that, I mean it's in normal circumstances, you can come down inside of here and you can dance and have an amazing time. I like the lattice work above to still let the ventilation come through, but I also do like sectioning off of that. It gives you a nice, more enclosed, cozy effect feeling. Big fans in the ceiling as well. Can't really give you the full name of them, but they're big fans in the ceiling. So in here it's generally fairly cool and comfortable. Here is definitely circulating. Hi, how are you? You well? Okay. All right, so this is well, to us new. The last time we were here, we walked all around here on sand, if I remember correctly, but memory fades, so who knows. I don't remember walking on wooded section out here And if it was here, I really don't remember spending too much time out here. But this entire section here for their restaurant and bar, it's well located up here. Remember the section on the inside, I believe will be the section with the queue prices. I'm not too sure, but this bar here, I think this probably will be as well. Again, speaking under correction, so don't hold me to that. But they did say that the original big 40 and 40 foot would be at regular price and the inside would be at queue prices. So let's hope the inside here is also the same. But if you're coming here to eat at this restaurant, which is an everyday restaurant, this is where you would check in case you do come. All right, we're gonna walk you right around the property. So that is that section for queue, but all here will be utilized tomorrow, as you can appreciate. There's a big bar, and also it's serving both sides as well. So 2 massive bars. This looking like pretty close to 42. So it looks like they have 2 40 by 40s here and over on the other side. So tons of area. What's up, brother? You good?
I'm great.
All right, I didn't catch you on, brother. How are you? You well?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is a beautiful section on the beach. Now, remember we didn't only bring you here to show you Savvy on the bay as in the property where Q will be hosted. We brought here to show Savvy in the bay as in their entire property. So their property, the chairs, you're going to find them running from their landmarks, which should be from here basically right down to the end of their property. You will find their blue umbrellas. This is all Savvy here, and then these are other businesses that are operating along here, some independents and also some to do with beach clubs, affiliated with beach clubs as well. But this is another section here. But Savvy are all these teal, I guess it's teal, I don't really know what it is. It looks like a teal to me, but yeah, this Jeanette, you're not here, so let me go with that. I think that's as close as I will get. I don't really know, but all out here, as you can see, big beautiful umbrellas. So I know it depends on demand and stuff as to whether these big ones will be put up, but individual umbrellas laid out throughout the entire area, very comfortable beach chairs and stuff, tons of them. So you're not going to find yourself running into trouble in finding a chair out here. That would be very unlikely. I know, I guess with like 4 or 5 cruise ships in, that may be a bit of a challenge to find a chair, but otherwise that, I'm sure you will find a chair out here. And as you can see, chairs are still stacked all across the back here and also across the beach below in case you need to expand out their chair section for sure. But this goes right down to high water mark. Take your walk down, let you see the beach, then you're going to walk back in, show you the other side of the actual Savvy itself. Good afternoon, beach, every one of you all. Thank you for your time walking with us. We don't take this for granted. Do appreciate your time. Sure. How you going, brother? You well?
Yeah.
All right, man. You're a cameraman. You want to go on the camera and shout out some friends?
I'm not a cameraman.
Okay, brother. Cool, no problem, man. All right, beautiful day for a beach show, you know?
Yeah, no.
All right, so as you can see, they also have iceberg up here as well, and trampoline. So that, I know there's one down at the boatyard, but I also see this here. This is new for me to see as well. But this would be their beach facility up here, and as you can see, very popular all along Carlisle Bay today. Very popular, although there are no cruise ships in. A big turnout. A lot of people on the island for crop over. A lot of Bajan Yankees and Bajan English, etc. Bajans from overseas are in, and also a lot of visitors as well. So a lot of people are here. Imagine it's now, I guess, after 4, no, maybe about 4:30 or so, and all these folks are still here on the beach enjoying beautiful Barbados. You gotta admit though, well, you know what? As I'm here, let me just give you a little piece of. Let me give you a little piece of this ocean. Just let you take it in with the music and the sounds of people as well too, you know, all beautiful. Here we go. Beautiful Barbados, man. Talk about beautiful. Cheese on breads. Alright, back on to the mission again. Alright, so this is what they look like from the beach. The above section here, all the tented area. Like almost a completely different event area. You could throw freely tomorrow night in and out from Q to the food court and stuff. Jeez, he's a big boy. Looks great, man. Wow, brother, looks great, man.
Thanks, man.
Well, I see the way you're taking care of that coat, man. I know you love that dog, man.
I mean, you man.
Good there, man. Greetings, brother. One love, right?
All the time,
one love, man.
All
all right, beautiful. Good there. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Kind of beach and calm around people too. I know a lot of dogs want to bite off my hand just now, but don't shake the guy. So I'm happy for sure. All right, you're seeing this kind of sign all around, but we want to show you a little bit of it, the savvy style of it. You can always come back and have a look at it when you're ready. You can always do a freeze frame and have a check out. Good evening to you as well. I see Heather on here. Heather Yard, greetings to you, and also Cynthia, hello to you as well. Beautiful. All right, so obviously a lot of umbrellas and coming in, but their property goes right down to the end of this cigarette bush or trees. What are the trees? Cigarette trees right down to the end here. So this entire section is also, there's, as I said already, there's like 2 separate entities. So really, really nice over here as well. All right, so free flowing between the actual QinTheCommunity tomorrow and the actual area of the other second section of it, like the food courts and stuff. All right, here we go. All right, so this bar is open 24 hours a day, just to let you know that. So if any of you are coming down here for crop over, or if you're anywhere on the island and you're being to an all-night fete or something, and you're looking to continue right through the break of dawn, this will be the place to do it. They are open 24 hours a day at this bar here. As you can see, it's 40 foot by 40 foot, so 80 foot bar that's going to be catering to you. Numerous bar stations in here as well, so a lot of people will be serving and taking care of your needs for sure. Your whistle will always remain wet if you want. Remember, tomorrow this section that we're presently on is a section that will be at regular prices, so what you would normally pay at Savvy, you're going to pay tomorrow for any drinks over here. For the drinks that are like Q style and stuff, they'll be on the inside a little bit cheaper. So if you're coming here tomorrow, don't let Alan know that I told you. But if you're coming here tomorrow and you're spending a day on the beach and you hear Q starting to kick off, come and get your drinks next door, or come in and have a dance, speak to some people and get a better priced drink. Shh, keep that quiet, don't tell Alan I told you that though. But cosmetically, beautiful even from here. Sitting on the bar, you're literally sitting on the sand. Remember where we're currently standing? There was no beach. Back in the 70s, early 80s, there was no beach where we're currently standing. I actually surfed Hurricane Allen on a pier that was pretty much where this secret is, just beyond where that pier where it used to be, just off of there. That was a while back. So that will tell you it's changed a lot. All the sand is built up beautifully around here. All right, so we're going to show you, they also have a little souvenir shop. You come into Barbados and you forget your essentials for the beach, and you come in straight from the airport, you come in here, or if you come in or whatever, and you're here, you get to take you inside now. Another musical section on the outside. All right, so here we go. So this is Kellyanne inside here, but she doesn't like the camera too much. I remember your name, right? See how hardcore that was? That was awesome. So we did tell you, if you're coming into Barbados, or if you've left home and you're on the way to the beach and you forgot something, anything for the beach style, you could get all in here. You can get your sunblocks, you can get your little shot glasses, you can get whatever you want. You can get all the nice comfortable and light clothing as well, all beach style clothing, shoes, etc, etc. So if you do find yourself, oh, these are nice slippers. I know if Sheriff Water Baby is on, she will be collecting a pair of these when she comes down. Good afternoon, Water Baby. I know you'll watch us at some stage or the other. But in here you can get everything. You got souvenirs as well. And as we said, a lot of the essentials that you may want for the beach and stuff, you can get inside of here as well. Kellyanne, how often are you all open? Every day?
Every day.
And what time to what time?
10 to 5.
10 to 5. Alright, so if you come after 5, that's out of luck. Alright, okay, so between 10 and 5, so if you're on the beach and you're saying to yourself, alright, I might run with sunblock, run in with you here before 5 o'clock, grab up your sunblock and go again. Thanks very much, have a blessed day. Alright, so I want to show you inside here. Here again, we did some signal checks all around and everywhere looked brilliant, so we're going to take advantage of that and walk around the entire facility. I want to show you up here as well too. I haven't been out here for a very long time, but this was a very special section at one time. I don't know if it's still functioning, but you know us already. We do it because we can, so we're going to walk up here. But there's another section up here, and as I said, they're probably doing some work on it. It may not be fully functional based. From what I'm saying, it's not fully functional at the moment. Probably going to be doing some upgrades and stuff, but a beautiful up top you can be perched and have a look over as well, so really nice. But also gives us a good vantage point, show you the food court from on top. Don't worry, we take you down there. Don't think you're going to end this right here. That would be the easy way out. We don't take any the easy way out. Alright, so based on the climb coming up here and where the steps feel and stuff, I would say this is an area that's generally cordoned off. And we'll get some work done on it. But as you all see, it does have great potential. It had great potential before, but it needs a little work on it for sure. All right, we show you the other side. They had the 40-foot bar. You got the 40-foot on this side as well, so you really can run out of drink options. And as I said, on the inside, cheaper drinks tomorrow. So come in on the inside and join a piece of the Q family and benefit from that for sure. All right, this food court is open 7 days a week, all run on the outside section by individual food trucks or food trailers. We're just going to take you by and let you have a look to see what they do offer. Remember, we don't just come to the location to show you it for Q. We come to show you the location because we want to make sure everybody knows what is offered here. All right, Sticks Grill. We'll show you the menu and see if it's around here. Yep. Just to give you an understanding of what is being offered. You can always come back and freeze frame this on any of these here, but just to give you the understanding of what is actually being offered here anytime you come down. My lady, how are you?
Fine.
All right, I know I put the camera on it. I'm not sure if you're comfortable, but you all are open how many days a week?
7 days a week.
How many hours a day?
11 to 11.
11 to 11. You got a 12-hour day on a long day. You shy of a camera, or are you okay with a camera? You're not so good with a camera? All right, I still send my love over there and respect you. All right, we can be here at Q tomorrow, so if you all get a chance, come next door, shake a leg. All right? Come on, good, you do so much. You're a three-stepper, or you're a line dancer? Or you just pelt and juke and grind? Lovely. I look forward to seeing you then. All right, see you later. Okay. All right, so that's one of them. And they walk fresh. I'm not sure if this is open at the moment. I see it's chained off at the moment. So I know I think there are 10 food courts out here that are operational at the moment. So you still have a very wide option. And I see taco, of course. Again, we're going to scan through just to see what's available. So you can come back here and get some of your food at any time. How are you going? You're open 11 to 11 as well, 7 days a week.
We open from 12 to 1:30
12 to 1:30 a.m. You got even a longer day, man. All right, so if you're hungry, 12:30 to 1 a.m. anywhere in the island, and you want something to eat, you would know they're open until 1:30. So that is a great option as the Barbados #1 taco. We just gave you a quick scan through there. You can always have a look at that. And then we're gonna go over here and see what this is as well. This looks more like a dessert. Oh, this is looking like a sweet mouth thing. Oh, every imaginable treat you could possibly want. Ice cream flavors to go. And how are you? No, let me get that lovely smile up in here, man. How are you keeping?
My name is Dixie.
Oh, beautiful. All right, so you have all of this stuff here. You be open
Yes, all the goodies. Man, you can come and get any flavor ice cream you want. You can get cookies. We got some nice pudding cakes, snacks, brownies.
Beautiful.
Smoothies, slushies.
So everything that you want sweet.
Yep.
If you want something sweet, just come and check you out.
Yes.
And what's your name again?
Bars, Dixie.
So if you want something sweet, come and check Dixie.
Yeah.
I love that, man. Your energy is beautiful, though. I love
Thank you.
that. Are you gonna come over and do a little dancing tomorrow at Q2?
Of course, when I done work, I come in over there
Are you a
and have some
three-stepper?
fun.
You're a three-stepper or line dancer, or you just do everything?
Man, I can try everything. I can
Nice.
try everything.
That's the right way to do it. Do anything at all. If step on your foot, step on your foot. That's what it is. Yes. So what time you open from and how many days a
I
week?
normally open for 12 and done at 10.
And that 7 days a week? Or
Well,
what day are you off in the moment?
Depends. I take an off day like when the days are quiet.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you may be open 7 days, other ones sometimes you may
depends
not
on
be
the
for days.
energy of the body, you know.
Alright, fair enough, no problem. Alright, so maybe you want something sweet, stop and check you out.
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah,
Take care, one love.
Lockdown.
Alright, take care. Alright, so we got to make our way around with a beautiful smile of energy. I absolutely love that little talk there, just so lovely. Alright, another section here which is offering smoothies and goodies as well. I'm going to take you back. I don't know if I got the number just now for you. Well, you can always check them. I'm sure we must have got their numbers somewhere along the line. But let me go back here again and see if we can find out some information on this here in case you are in Bridgetown. How do people get in contact with you here? You have a number or something?
No, they just come on out. So
Okay.
it's one location. Come
Okay.
on out. There's Bella's Dessert.
Bella's Dessert.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have one in Warden Square.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Alright, so if you're familiar with the Warden Square, they
Yes.
will also
So
be
this is the
familiar with
second
this.
location.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Alright, now you take care, huh? Happy
Alright.
walk over to you.
Thank you.
Alright then, take it. Thank you. Alright, you're gonna see, well, we're just going around here in a square. So those of you who have stayed on to walk with us, thank you very much. It gives us the opportunity to show you a little bit more. It looks like a bar that's here. I'm not too sure exactly what, maybe just as a sitting area in case you want somewhere more sheltered or enclosed. And then they would have entertainment. They have entertainment here every day of the week, or every night of the week I should say, whether it be a DJ or actually an artist, a live artist or a band. It all depends on what day of the week it is. So you can always check out their website. We put that in our Q preview information. You can always check out their website to find out a little bit more details and information on that. And then we're going to walk you down the other side as well, because we don't want to leave out anyone. Bar Cutters, very popular name. I'm sure you've seen and heard of that many times if you've been around with us. And this would be their option. Wow, I see something here that I know somebody will come for. Signature rum sauce. I know that for sure. Water baby online. You'll probably tell me, Nicholas, I try that every time I come in. And you know, no problem. Yes, I may be becoming a rude boy today. Don't mind though. Alright, so this is another option. This is Bar Cutters. And then we have Terry's food truck, which we have seen. We have seen a few of the events in recent past. We're going to run through again for you what they're offering as well, so you're more familiar with it. Remember, most of these places, if not all of them, are open 7 days a week. Some are open from 11 to 11, and some are open from 12 until 12 or 12:30, 1 o'clock. So in general, you're pretty well covered between 12 and 12. And then you see something here, Salt and Smoke. I'm not sure what their menu is like. I want to give you that as well. Remember, tomorrow you're going to have Tatsy Shelley inside with her usual delicious local foods. But these are other options for you if you're interested in coming tomorrow and checking these out. Not only tomorrow. Remember, this is Sabi. They're open 7 days a week. So we give you the option if you come down as well. We want to make you familiar with what's going on here so that you will understand what is available when you do come. And then we have here C&R's Caribbean Cuisine. We go down this long line here for you. You're going to need to come back at this here another bit, because this will take like almost the whole day to get through line by line. I'm going to move this at the bottom here so you can see how to get in contact with them if you need to get in contact with them. That will be their contact information here for you. And they also do a lot of catering for all occasions as well, so you can always get in contact with them. Today I see they have on a grilled chicken, a grilled pork, macaroni pie, pepper shrimp, stewed turkey wings. Alright, okay, so that's a different option today, I guess, to what the menu also has. And then our last food court in this section here is called Jerk City. This one. So as you can see clearly, there are so many different kind of options tomorrow for food. Not only do you have Tatsy Shelley on the inside section, we also have this entire food court out here with the food trucks. And as you can see, there are many different variety of food being offered. Not only just for tomorrow's event, but for every day, because they're open 7 days a week. There's another thing here as well too that we have not mentioned yet, and that is their Airbnb option as well. I don't know if they have, I don't know if I can get there and see it. Barbados Eden on the Beach, I think it's called, Eden on the Sea. And that's just over here in the original hospital. That was the original wards for the hospital when they were located many, many years ago. Before my time, I would think. Or if it was in my time, well, a very early part of my time. But a long time ago that had ceased. And the buildings have all been renovated and brought back beautifully. So if you actually want to stay in an environment such as this, if you want to come to Barbados, you're a part of the action scene, that you want to be around party all the time, or even if you just want to be on a beach all the time, this would be an option for you. The rooms are upstairs. We've been in them before. They're really lovely. We haven't been in them since they're all open. We will do that one of these days, not do it today, but that is another option for you as well, and that's called Eden on Sea. You can see there's some showers on the outside section here for public use, and then they also have the washroom facilities and stuff on the inside, which public can go to as well, but that's just around the corner. So that's pretty much the layout for tomorrow and also for Savvy on the Bay. I'm just going to come back here and show you a couple of the things that they have, and I'll stop and scan me long enough that maybe we could get it through there. Hopefully that's working. But they also have the Tranquility snorkeling events as well, and they're showing you different sections here of where the different wrecks are, the Berwyn, etc., the Beijing Queen, the Berwyn, and then they also have other wrecks as well and other areas to snorkel, and also for diving, and also for just going in a glass bottom boat. But then you have this option here, the information. Alright, beautiful. So thanks for joining us today. I didn't see Jeanette on. I'm not sure she was on, and if I miss you, baby, love you, as you would know already. And everyone else, thanks for joining us today. We are Barbados Journey 246. It's a pleasure to do what we do, because what we do is bring you along with us on our lives. The Journey 246 is our lives, which people join on and create this beautiful gathering of a lot of spiritual and solid people who understand the value of life and treasure every minute of life. So you're going to come around people who are similarly minded. Tomorrow we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to interact with all of our Q family, but we're going to concentrate heavily on our mega superstars because they're entertainment in themselves. For example, from the time we get here tomorrow, I look into a Rasi wine lady, haven't seen her for a couple of weeks. I looking for Poles, I looking for everybody tomorrow, style everybody. So if you're coming tomorrow, come and join us. We'll be here between 3:30ish and 6, somewhere in that time frame. When we go on, we don't stop until our battery dies. And so you'll be with us for the entire time if you want to be, or you can come on and go off and come on and go off if you don't have time to go on right through. Or if we're boring you, which is very possible as well, you just come on, say hi, and then I'll see you later kind of thing. That's great. Remember, if you are online, we want you to play your part in helping us carry the journey further afield. We want you to be transponders. So if you're coming online, we would love you to interact with people that are online, share your love and happiness and joy with them as well. We have some dedicated live warriors that are going to be on there. They're going to be creating a very warm, kind and loving environment for you. So if you come on and you see people talking, just say hi. Remember, you can't meet anyone unless you first of all say hi, or unless they say hi to you. So give them the opportunity to do that tomorrow. We'd love to have you on board. We'd love to read your energy and have your energy and spirit with us. All right, so we did mention a little earlier today that we have been, our attention has shifts away from media as soon as we post in the morning. So again, our apologies for not getting back to you in any kind of timely fashion, because that's for sure we get back to as many as we possibly can, but we know we're not getting back to everyone. So if you have not been responded to, please forgive us. Our attention is on another area at the moment, and hopefully you will understand and appreciate that has taken us away from what we currently, or what we normally would do. Anyhow, so this is our venue for tomorrow. We've shown you everything. We've walked you right through. The only thing now is for the layout of chairs to change, for the dance floor to clear, main dance floor to clear tomorrow between 4:30 and 5. If you are a big time dancer and you don't want dance in the sun, well, this would not be the place for you earlier in the day, because there's no overhead shading. You're going to be dancing right there. I don't think there'll be any tent will be put over the structure. I very much doubt that, because to clear that scaffolding, it would have to be some kind of very tall tent. As you can clearly see around here, none of these would have been tall enough to get over it. So I don't know if that's going to have any topping on it. So that's the dancing section. I said between the time the queue starts at 11 a.m. until the next morning, 1 o'clock. This will be available for dancing. However, from 4:35, the inside the main dance area will be open up for everyone's dancing. So they'll be clearing up from the wedding and stuff prior to that there, which they're going to be having tonight. So you can appreciate they're going to have a lot of stuff in there that they're going to have to keep cordoned off so they can get it all ready for you. Thanks very much for joining us. We are Barbados Journey 246. Pleasure to walk with you all again. I can tell you on behalf of Jeanette and Josie and myself, we send our love to you all. We do it all the time, consistently. Don't think that we are trying to tell anyone that life is without challenges and that life is every day is great. Life, if you look at it in a negative way, life is not going to be great every day. We get up every morning and we strive to be as positive as we possibly can, because we know that is how we make the day, is how the day will turn out for us. So we don't let anything sway us too much. We try and just keep our concentration going on positivity. We live and dedicate ourselves to love. We don't do that periodically or at certain times a day or for certain events. We actually live in love. So if you see us anytime, anywhere, you're going to be meeting the same people that you see on camera. That is how we are. And if you do see us anywhere, please come and join us and spend a little time for us. I don't know if any of you all want to, but I'm going to walk you back out to the beach, and I'm going to let everybody sign off looking at the ocean, because I can't think of anything more beautiful to see than that right now. Just to let you also know, there is the main entrance tomorrow to come in here. I would imagine I probably will have that section shut off, or possibly have that section shut off, but this would be the main entrance. One of the main entrances, because you can also come on the other side of the tent as well. Many different ways in, but this would be the one that you can flow between the food court and the actual function if you want to be a part of both of them tomorrow. Alright, so here's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just to let you know, where we had talked about before, we see Great Bush, that is where the old jetty used to run to here. All where we are standing right now would have been in water. Right back at almost that white van would have been in water. Maybe a little bit closer, maybe by the Sabi sign would have been first beginning of sand. The rest of it would have been all water, and this is prior to the building of this beach. But we really started to notice from the 1980s onward. So we're actually walking on what was sea originally, but this is naturally formed beach. Naturally formed because of, from what the fishermen are saying, and I can't see any reason to doubt it, from a deep water harbour, and over the years of sand building up and trapping, deep water harbour became somewhat of a groin. So therefore, this beach is just built and built and built. When we had the big pass in a barrel, come through, no brother, you on the way? Are you happy to watch, man? You good? All right, when barrel pass here, water was coming right up inside of this facility. It was coming right up the beach and into the facility itself. After barrel had gone, most of the front umbrellas here that you're seeing would have been where water would be enter. All that sand was moved away. Carlisle Bay is restructuring itself beautifully, taking a very, very long time, especially to the south end of the beach where it hasn't really rebuilt very, very well at the moment. But down here it's restructured beautifully. It still hasn't got back to its full size. If you remember walking under the jetty at the boatyard, it would have been at least one more pile further out for a solid beach, and then it would have tapered off, very similar to how it is there right now. And on this side here, when we walked with you last week, we showed you the section between the Radisson and as far down as pretty close to the Browns Beach Car Park facility. We showed you how badly up there is being depleted, but when I say badly depleted, that's because we are drawing a comparison to what it was. But anyone that's seen this beach or that comes to this beach will tell you this is an incredibly beautiful beach. Snorkeling out here is amazing. Any type of water sports you want, you can get from this section as well. And there are lifeguard stations along the entire area. There's a Wi-Fi station just up there, and then we also have a lifeguard station that oversees the Savvy and also Copa's direction as well. Right next door is Copacabana. You can see from the tents and stuff, they have some massive functions over there. They're going to have some big parties, especially can't crop over if they're not already having it. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful day. Thanks to everyone for all of their condolences and stuff for the Sobers family. A big loss to all of us over the last couple of weeks. That's two of our heroes have gone down, unfortunately, but they will live on with us forever and ever in our hearts and our memories, of course. All right, so we sign out from here, and we can give you a very slow 180. So enjoy this, and until we meet you all again, please live in happiness, live in comfort, live in peace. Remember, walk away. If anyone or anything starts to eat at your serenity, walk away from it. You don't need to give any excuse. You don't need to give any explanation. All you need to do is keep your serenity and peace. And if that means walk away in silence, then sometimes that's the best way to do it. Have a blessed evening, everyone. Catch you all later. One love, everyone. Remember, you'll be here tomorrow from around 3:30. You can either join us in person or join us online. Whichever way you do it, come and walk with us side by side, step by step. One love. Catch you all later. Good yourself? How you doing, brother?